Well, it's about my favourite subject, me, and it tells the story of from 3 years old to today.
Yeah.
And hopefully people get a lot out of it and have a bit of fun. It's a lot of laughs in it, a lot of sad stuff as well. But it's a book which goes from rock and roll to variety to Sam Fox to David and Victoria Beckham to Nigel Farage to David Cameron. It really covers every subject.
Yeah.
And
Why now? Why have you decided to do the book now?
well, I did it last year because there was a gap in my diary because I just sold Channel 5 and I was waiting for the cheque. I'm not very patient. So I was asking everybody, when's the cheque coming, when's the cheque coming? And they said, look, will you please go away? They didn't say so politely, but they said, please go away. And I thought, you know what? Because my wife, Joy, and I have only been together for 5 years, and we have 2 young children, Angel of 4 and Valentine 6 months. My son's 26 now. So I thought it would be a good thing for them to have a book. And then somebody said, well, you won't care how many it sells. And I thought, maybe I will. So I went to a proper publisher, Random House, who've done an excellent job at publishing it. And it's really for them, but for everybody to enjoy,
Yeah.
to enjoy the journey.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you kind of do go from sort of your humble
Oh,
beginnings to
blimey, yeah. I mean,
all the way to-
have you read the book?
I've not read the whole thing, I've read some
Right,
of it.
okay. Well, there's plenty of books here, so you can
Yeah.
buy them, No discounts. But all the money goes to charity, so it's good.
Lovely. What charity?
It goes to the Desmond Foundation, we do mainly children, but we do everything, all denominations and all creeds, colours, and like the health lottery, which we started a few years ago, and we've given over 66 million pounds now to local health causes in 300,000 people who have been affected by the health lottery, which is fantastic. So it's all that way.
And the book sort of goes from sort of humble beginnings to sort of you make them feel
Well, no, we start off quite middle class and all very nice, and then we have upsets in the family, and then we start the struggle, and then we get there, and then we come down again. I can't tell you all about it, otherwise you won't buy it. You've got to buy it. It's the real deal. But if you don't enjoy it, I'll give you money back. How's that?
Sounds like a deal. But I mean, what would you sort of say sort of as advice for somebody maybe starting out in business and what is sort of
Is find something you're really passionate about. Just follow it. I mean, I was passionate about playing drums, but you couldn't make a living playing drums because I wasn't that good. And then I, through working in a cloakroom, started a music magazine, and then music. And then someone told me you're a publisher, which I hadn't quite realised before. And so then more magazines, and off we were.
yeah. In the book it obviously shows your sort of real passion just for making money and making a success of yourself. Do you think that some people who may be sort of struggling financially, who may think, I don't know, have the confidence I'll never sort of succeed, do you think that what kind of advice would you give to those people?
Well, again, I tell everybody, everyone must have a passion. Everyone's got a passion for something, whether it's jam making or whether it's whatever it is, and you have to follow that passion, and you just stick on that straight line. And even though everyone is trying to stop you, you just got to keep on. I mean, you know well enough how many negative PR stories I've had over the last 40 years. You just got to sort of sweep it aside. And when we started, they all said we were going bankrupt. We were cowboys from, our offices were in Docklands. We had no experience in the women's market. When we started our music magazines, all the publishers, the big publishers at the time, said, we'll never succeed. We bought Express, everybody said we'd fail. When we bought Channel 5, so you just got to keep on and be prepared to lose the house.
Yeah.
Put the business before your own money.
Do you think, what would you say to sort of critics of, say, David Russell, David Starr, what would you sort of say to them?
Critics of them?
Yeah.
Do we have critics?
So a few emails coming through from different readers, but
Well, thank God we live in a democracy, and thank God, everybody can have their views, and I think it's great. I think it's great that everybody can have a view about everything, but don't confuse. What's my famous saying? Opinions, which everybody has, with arseholes, which everybody has. So, just gotta make sure the two are the same.
what do you think's been your sort of defining moment in your life and sort of in business?
In business, I would say I'd say buying the Express was the defining thing. The hardest thing was launching OK magazine. The easiest thing was Channel 5, and working out a way to get the health lottery bigger is tough, but we will get there because we always do, because that's it, you've got to follow your passion. So that's about it. If I give you any more, you won't read the book. Fantastic, thank you very much.
I must say though, why do you think that the Express is a real defining moment?
Why? Because it was, I mean, at the time our turnover was less than 100 million, with, I think we had 100 employees or 150 employees, and we walked in, as Mark knows, to 1,500 people with a turnover then of £250 million. So all of a sudden we had a business that we almost went from 100 to 400 million of sales, and all of a sudden we had thousands of people who were scared stiff and, you know, didn't know who we were, and had no idea who we were, and thought we were going to put page 3 on in the Express, which is, you know, crackers, mad.
Did you ever doubt yourself at any time when you were doing
I got terrible. I think we were all on Deflatin the first few months, because when you're getting so much bad negativity, and the editor at the time was very unhelpful, so you start to think, I hope they're not right, you know. But within a short period of time, you know, it was a very short period of time, the circulation started going up, and we put our own editors in, and with the number 2s, number 3s, and the paper's gone from strength to strength ever since, and now it's the world's greatest newspaper.
And you've obviously had an very successful career, and you sort of made your fortunes. You could just...
She's good, this girl. She's good, isn't she?
Go to a desert island and not have to worry about business ever again. Do you think that would be sort of anything in the future?
Well, you never...
How long do you think you'd go on?
Do you know what? You never know, do you? You never know. Who knows? Would you like to be in a desert island?
I don't know if I would. I've watched Bear Grylls. It's a bit scary.
Yeah. I think it's nice. I think by going on holiday, it's nice because you rest from your work, and then you've got something to look forward to when you come back.
Do you think you'll ever stop?
I don't think so. I mean, we've got a huge development in Docklands, the old print site, which we're doing, and somebody said to me, "Are you going to get involved in it?" I said, well, according to the Sunday Times, and they know best, there's 3,000 houses. And I said to the guy, I said, you know, you just put a kitchen in your new flat. Did you pay attention to that? He said, yeah. I said, well, this is 3,000, according to the Sunday Times, new homes in Docklands. So I think, you know, it's a huge thing, and that's something different, and on as we go. And in media, we're not finished yet, so don't worry.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to add at all?
Buy the book, get the book.
Yeah. And some people here tonight, have you got some sort of interesting anecdotes, sort of memories with them that sort of guests are coming in?
Yeah, I mean, there's Roger Daltrey, you know, my mate, and there's Greg Lake, my mate, and Hayley Price, and there's my little daughter making a noise over there. Oh no, he says my son making a noise for a change. Doesn't normally make a noise.
And what do you think is in the book that people might not know about you?
Everything. Everything. There's so much rubbish is being written.